today's the day. I am planning on doing a sublimation on regular HTV, heat transfer vinyl, on this tote. So I already cut it out. Today we're doing Hello Kitty. Isn't she cute? So I had issues because I wanted her to be a certain size, but Cricut will only cut 6.75 by 9.25, but I wanted her a certain width, so I had to just print her, and then I cut out the HTV, and we're just gonna kind of eyeball her on there. Well, this way. Once I press it on, we're gonna eyeball her on there, and we'll see if this works. So from my first video, I kept saying how I didn't know why or what's the use of the butcher paper when you sublimate. And now I know because I sublimated another shirt for my nephew. I did a sublimation of this character. I don't know who he is really, but Huggy Wuggy apparently. And I just sublimated on the t-shirt. And then, good thing I did use the butcher paper, because I don't know if you can tell, but you can see the ink bleed through, and that could have gotten on the other side of the garment. And apparently you put it on top as well so that it doesn't bleed onto your heat press, because it can bleed onto your heat press, and then when you press a new shirt there could be a shadow of the previous one onto your new project. So good thing I used that. So here we go. We're gonna do this now. So I'm just gonna try to find the center of this. I should probably do it. Always protect your surfaces. So there you go. I'm just creating a crease so I could kind of see the center of this bag. Just so it's easier for me to kind of eyeball where I want her to go. Then another thing I like to do is kind of fold this in half and kind of pinch, not the vinyl part, but the transfer paper, carrier sheet, and that gives me the center right there. And then pinch this part, and then it gives me little notches there that I can use to kind of line up where, so I know how to put it on there. So there's that, just like a target, put it on there. Okay. So I'm just going to press the regular, this is regular HTV, nothing fancy, nothing for sublimating, but I wanted to see how well the sublimation goes onto this. So I'm not going to press it completely, just enough so that it sticks to the tote. Because once I press it with the sublimation on top, it should completely stick it on there. So let's see. No, it's still on there. I don't want to do it completely up. No, but I don't want it to come up either, so I'm going to press it a little longer and put pressure on there. Okay. Ooh, that's hot. All right. So here's the hard part. Is trying to maneuver her. Okay. Should probably wait till it's a little cooler so it doesn't try to sublimate as I'm trying to place it on there. And I bought this cool new fancy tape dispenser. All I need to do is turn this. Look! It pre-cuts my tape for me. So last time I was struggling trying to cut it up. So this time I just need to turn a little knob and I got tape. Okay, I think it's cooled. This is the moment of truth. Okay. Let's line her whiskers up. There. Her whiskers look okay over there. I think. Okay, I think it's okay. Make sure her whiskers are down. I guess I could have just gone across this way so her whiskers don't move. Look at that, that's so fancy. I know, my heat press is telling me it's been on for a while. Okay, fine. I think that's good enough. I was just talking about protecting the project. So, oh, here's another thing. So I put this on the inside of the shirt. You could, I guess you can't really tell, but that little Huggy Wuggy, what his name was, it also has an outline on the inside. So good thing I put butcher paper on the inside and on the outside. And I'm going to keep reusing this because I am cheap. I reuse this, will the ink on this transfer onto Hello Kitty? I'm scared. What if... What? This one's pretty used up anyways. Let's get a little bit bigger. So I don't want to make it too big. And I don't want things to burn, so we're doing that. Alright, here we go. It's the moment of truth here. Will it sublimate on regular heat transfer vinyl? Ooh, it's smoking. Okay. Let's see this. You could see a little bit of Hello Kitty on this one. So probably because she doesn't have very much color. She looked fine. Okay, I'm scared. Let's see. Oh, you could see the the outline of the heat press there. Okay. I'm scared. Come on. Come on. Oh no. The paper stuck. Okay. Let's try different spots. It like melted in there. Okay. How about over here? The whiskers are usually pretty flimsy. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Okay, you just gotta get something under there. Ooh, okay. Oh no. I wonder if I would have to press it longer. Oh. Because she's peeling. Oh no. Don't do this to me, Hello Kitty. Mm. Okay, wow. Here's the outcome. It looks okay on camera, but I'll take you guys closer and closer, but you can really see like where the ink didn't take. Like over here looks like it took pretty well. So here she is in all her glory. Miserable, miserable glory. So if you can take a look here, like it looks fine, but it has like that weird discoloration. And then like on the black parts, and then on this part you can see, oh, come on, focus, how it looks like it's peeling. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. It worked, but maybe I have to play with the settings on the heat, because the sublimation paper did say 400 degrees, but I don't think the regular HTV likes the 400 degrees. That's probably too high and too long, but I mean, it works. Try it out and let me know how yours works out. I did buy regular like HTV that is used for sublimation, so we're gonna try that one out next on a different tote, just to see if maybe it's, I don't know, as you could tell, it's like you could see the texture of the ink is peeling with the texture of the tote itself. Don't know, we'll see. We'll try this one out and we can compare the two. You know what, guys? I think it might be the tote itself, because look at the sublimation paper. It has a lot of like dark spots and then light spots. Like maybe the dark spots are the parts of the ink that didn't sublimate very well, and it was fine because you could see all this weird texture. But I pulled this out of the trash from my nephew's shirt that I created, and I mean, look at that, that looks clean, but it was on a shirt. This one, not so much, because of maybe the texture. Well, like I said, I'll try out the other one on the same tote and see if that texture might be a factor that you gotta think about when you sublimate on something.